And welcome to OnTheMat TV, and we're joined today at Gracie Barra Warrington by...
I'm Darcey and I'm a white belt. I've been training since January.
So how did you first become interested in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and what motivated you to start?
My main motivation was my brother. I had work in a special needs school. It's a really tough environment, and I was just going home, going to sleep, and I needed that outlook so I could come and have space where I can think about nothing else other than Jiu-Jitsu.
So in that line of work, do you have to physically control people as well?
Yeah, it's definitely helped my strength within work. It's helped just develop me as a person. I love Jiu-Jitsu and I can't wait for the journey of it.
Could you describe the journey you've taken so far from when you started and how it's impacted your overall health and well-being?
So I started in January through a women's self-defence course, which was a 4-week course setting you up for things that might occur on the street. So it's being aware of how people can grab you and how you can get out of it. With this, the 4-week course came with an element of Jiu-Jitsu. So I gained to learn to love the Jiu-Jitsu more than the women's self-defence. Having that sport within, I've never been a sporty person, and I found a love for the sport. I go home, Instagram scrolling, seeing what I can learn. I'm just always excited to come back on the mats for that next step of that journey. Like Sunday's my first competition. I'm just getting ready for that and just preparing. I like to come in, train with the guys. I like that we've got a good, strong women's team here as well. Just all parts of the journey, like all amazing training partners make me want to push myself more, so that makes the journey more better.
So in terms of competing, how are you standing up with the nerves and the...
I'm quite nervous. I feel like the nerves on the day is going to hit me even more. I feel like I'm going to have a few sleepless nights before then, but I'm feeling strong because I've been here with comp class every week, and I've got really strong training partners that are pushing me, and I know that coaches will be there on the day coaching me through to do my absolute best.
And what aspects of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu do you find most challenging, and how do you work to overcome them?
Definitely working with more flexible people, because they're just arms and legs everywhere, and you're just like, how do I pass your guard? But it's developing that skill to be like, oh, I can do this better next time, and knowing the moves that you can piece together to make a sequence that work for you.
And how do you balance your training schedule with other aspects of your life, like work and family?
So work is just school hours, Monday to Friday, and then I have the half terms as well, which I can get my extra training in because they have the day classes. But I think it's really important for me to come here because it gives me that mental clarity. That's my favourite part about Jiu-Jitsu, because I can come here and for an hour, 2 hours, all I have to think about is Jiu-Jitsu. I don't have to think about work, I have to think about home life, and it's just gaining that balance.
And what are your future goals and aspirations in terms of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and how do you plan to achieve them?
I just plan to keep turning up, keep excelling, hopefully win some competitions, fingers crossed, but just keep turning up, showing up, gaining new training partners, working with more advanced belts, just gaining that better in my knowledge.
And would you say it's had a massive impact on your physical fitness and all general well-being?
Yeah, it definitely had a massive impact on physical fitness. Lost quite a lot of weight since starting Jiu-Jitsu, but it gives that mental clarity that I can go home and I just know that my head feels a lot clearer with doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I think that has a massive play within a lot of people that do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, because it does give you that mental clarity. But the physical fitness, like as I said, I work in a special needs school, you need to be physically fit, and I just feel stronger and quicker and fitter since starting Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
So finally, what advice would you give to someone sitting on the sidelines thinking about joining?
Just jump. You need to just get on the mat, start rolling, roll with more advanced belts, get strong training partners, have that good team aspect, and just go into it open-minded, because you can only develop from that.
Well, thank you very much for your interview, and we look forward to hearing how you're doing the competition on Sunday. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.